Man, what a world family. It's your boy Mac back with another episode of Trill Talk No Pillow Talk, man. Shit. What's going down? Mark Wonderlick, I see you first in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My brother say he white, but he ain't Peckerwood white. Utah in the building. Salute my brother. What's going down, people? Man, today, there we go. Gotta get my shit on. Yes, yes. I got the brothers coming through. Got a few brothers coming through. We're gonna talk Southern hip hop. Man, and it's man, hold on real quick. We're gonna talk Southern hip hop. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. We're getting some people in here now. I'm waiting on people to jump in before I start. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the LJ Fighter? What's going down, man? We talking Southern hip hop today, brother. I need some more people in here. We only got it's only what you and Mark. I don't think Mark in the building right now, but it's you and Mark. I want to get some more people in the building. So we got to talk about this. Man, it's been a while. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Sure. How's it going? Going all right? I'm all right. All right. I'm live. Oh, yeah. Oh, you all right? Well, yeah. One of my packages got delivered to your mailbox because I used to live here. And the package got delivered this morning at 11:21. Okay. To your mailbox. Give me about an hour. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. It's all good. What happened when you sitting on the porch? You said, but yeah, but when we get more people in, we got two in. Okay. Yeah, they'll file in, but fuck it, man. We just gonna talk Southern hip hop. I just wanted to get with y'all and start thinking about, us as a culture and how Southern hip hop has changed the whole game, really. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about hip hop, you think about, you know what I'm saying, you think about your Rakims, KRS Ones, your Africa Bombados, your leaders of the new school. You think about a lot of these East Coast rappers that was coming up back in the day, Tribe Called Quest. You thinking about them and you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They really set the tone for the rap game. And then the West Coast came along. The West Coast had they run in the early 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying? Especially when Pac and Snoop and them came in the game. The East Coast is still holding on strong. But then the South came in and the South like literally took over. I'm talking man. I'm kidding. I wonder where my brother's at. Ain't nobody jumping on for tonight. I know Jay Good will be in a minute. My cousin Kumasi will be in a minute as well. They're gonna be on, but oh, oh, hold on. We still only got two people in the building though. 513. My brother. little brother. You know what I'm saying? In this Houston
Can
shit.
can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you loud and clear, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to
Just
go get me something to eat right. I'm about to go get me something to eat right quick. I'm just not getting off not too long ago, man. But I'm jump in with you, bro. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, man. I'm just really talking about this. You know what I'm saying? I just had to talk about Southern hip hop because I was just thinking about. I wanted to talk about it. You know, all aspects of shit. I said, man, matter of fact, what's what's my boy? Um, Free Smoke. Where Free Smoke at?
Shit. So I don't know. That nigga was supposed to be buying supposed to be getting a 4-wheeler for and shit. So I think he had to go handle some business. He trying to go get some shit.
I was gonna tell you, send him a link. Tell him jump on. Gotta
Yeah,
get you
yeah.
me.
He want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to try to get everybody together, man, because he had wanted to do something on the podcast too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't went live in a minute too, man. I've been grinding so much. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't even know when you off anymore.
huh?
I don't even be knowing when you off.
Man, I'm back in that pipe yard, bro. Well, you know how that pipe yard shit is. You know what
Shit,
I'm saying? You
I
was a
need to
QC.
get in that pipe yard. What pipe yard you at? The one in Green?
Nah, I'm at Shawco. You heard of them?
Uh,
Yeah, the Shawco that's in Channelview. I'm at
I'm gonna
Shawco,
have that.
man.
I'm gonna have this on the back end.
Yeah, just holler at me on the back end, man. You know
I
what I'm
might have
saying?
to go back. I might have to go back to that old pipe again. I really hated fucking with them hoes. The fuck. I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah.
again too. Which, you know what
It's
I'm
hey
saying?
man, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm eating right now. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I gotta do. You know, I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. You've been in that field before, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be having a lot of time like that no more, bro. That's why I ain't been doing shit, man. But what we talking about today? You say Southern hip hop?
Man, you talking about Southern hip hop, my brother?
Okay. Yeah, man. We need to definitely tap in, man, cause like I really want me, man. I want to pose this question to you into the chat. Who? Okay, which state do you think holds the crown for Southern hip hop, and why?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, and it's no knock on no other state, and I respect every other state, but for Southern hip hop, Georgia got the crown. Ah, as of right now, that's where everybody. Matter of fact, that's where the sound of this new rap come from. Everybody got that Georgia sound. Even rappers coming out of Texas, they trying to rap. You know, they all got that same delivery, that same flow. Even these rappers out of Texas, it's only a few of them out of Texas that ain't got it. I even hear some of these rappers out of Louisiana coming up, but Louisiana's coming on. Louisiana coming on, and a lot of these little niggas out of Texas is coming on. And I can't knock Florida. I can't knock Florida. You know, Florida got a lot of cats coming out. Carolina too, because you got J. Cole and Rhapsody and a lot of motherfuckers coming out of Carolina. But
Yeah. Carolina's
Georgia,
definitely doing their
Georgia
thing.
is the mecca of to be honest with you, Georgia is the mecca of that's Black Hollywood.
Right.
They
I respect
right
that,
now.
man. Like I say, like shit, little baby is platinum right now. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't knock what them Atlanta boys doing, man. I want to say though,
But Dub Baby is what the number one rapper in the world right now.
yeah, the baby got
Coming out of Carolina.
yeah, he from Carolina. He got the number one record right now, Rockstar, with him and Roddy Ricch. He number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't go platinum though. But little baby, my
I gotta,
turn with platinum.
yeah, I gotta give Lil Baby his props.
Yeah, man. All right, I want to say this too, man. Since we on Southern hip hop, man, I want to say rest in peace to Marlo, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of the QC count, man. It's fucked up what happened to him over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. to Lil Marlo, man. You know what I'm saying? Inside down.
Yeah, I saw that. That shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hey, but I will say this though. Hey man, the Memphis niggas is coming up too. You can't forget about Tennessee, baby.
Yeah,
Tennessee,
Moneybag, yo, got it been there. But what's that little nigga out of Yo Gotti camp, man? Little bitty,
Lamigo,
the one I always talking about, little bitty bitch.
Black
Uh,
Black Youngster.
Black Youngster, that's my nigga. I don't like that nigga rap, but I fucks with Black Youngster. I fucks with
Man, I'ma tell you, man, it's some more cats coming out of Memphis, man. Pooh Shiesty, he just signed with Gucci, man. He from South Memphis. And Lil Migo. He under CMG too, heavy count, but he Black Youngster artist. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I like that Memphis sound. Like I like Southern hip hop because our sound is so different.
Yeah, young
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? We don't try to sound like the West. We don't try to sound like the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like every state in the South got their own little sound, but like
The rappers in
that
the East
mumble rap
Coast
shit.
sounding like the South now. What's up with it? All right, fella, what's up with it, Mike Will?
But what's good, big O? What's good with Mike Will? I see y'all boys.
Man, but you know, even like what ASAP Rocky sound like he's from Texas.
Hey man, it's a lot of niggas, but it's a lot of niggas that steal that Texas slang, man, and Houston culture. But one thing I always like ASAP Rocky because he always pay homage. A lot of niggas don't pay homage. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect Drake to a certain extent, even though he stole our culture on his first little couple mixtapes that they really got him popping. But my biggest thing with him is that he didn't really come back and put nobody on from Houston. And that shit would happen with him and Sauce Walker. I ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause Sauce Walker kept it real.
Yeah, he did. Hey, I'm about to go in this wing stop, bro, and order me some food, but I'm gonna still be right here, bro.
All right. But yeah, he right. You know, Sauce Walker kept it real. You know what I'm saying? What's up, all that fella? Shit, if you want to jump on, you more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? We just talking Southern hip hop right now. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. Yeah. Hold on, nigga. Cause I know you know you got your radio station. You be listening to the music, so I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you one. Hold on, nigga. Where is it at? Where is it at? I don't see it. What are usual suspects live? Oh, there it is. Had to find goddamn usual suspect stream. Oh, this has been a while since you've been on my platform too, man. Cause you know your ass be sleeping shit. There you go. And then Mike, hold on.
Yeah, I have to cut my headphones on right quick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm back though.
right, Mike? It is. It's just talent all over the South. You're right. It's a lot of talent all over the South. That's why it's you know, we the South said
Man,
Trina.
we
We
fuck
said
that.
yeah.
Besides, I'm gonna say this, bro. Besides Pop Smoke, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, man. We running the game. We running hip hop. I'ma just say it. You know what I'm saying? Pop
But you
Smoke,
know, we've had a chokehold on hip hop since the early 2000s.
right. And I know New York, they you know the East Coast, they've been wishing and hoping that they can get the wave back, but they had it, but like I said, they let they, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say they, you know, unfortunate events, you know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke got killed, but I'm telling y'all, man, that new Pop Smoke album go hard. I'm not even much gonna lie. I listened to that whole album, man. Pop Smoke go hard, bro. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
I ain't even listened to it. I ain't even listened to it. I don't know. I might have to check it out. I didn't like Pop Smoke before. Not saying I don't like him as a person. I just didn't like his music before he passed. So I don't know if me listening to him now is gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I sent the link already. Check your check your check Hangouts. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not one that could, you know what I'm saying, go listen to somebody just cause, you know what I'm saying, most of the people I listen to, you know, like even when I was listening to Nip, I would listen to Nip before he passed, and it just made me even, you know what I'm saying, I just started playing his music even more, even though I already had most everything. But with Pop Smoke, I listened to a couple of songs and it just didn't catch my attention like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against Pop Smoke though. You know what I'm saying? If people like his music, they fuck with him. I understand because you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of cats that I listen to that I know a lot of people don't fuck with. You know, that's just me because I listen to a lot of underground music anyway. I like listening to the cats that's really trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Like people like
Right,
Chuck Trill. You know what I'm
right.
saying? People,
Nah, Chucky gonna blow. Chucky gonna blow. Chucky got talent. He versatile. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
and Chucky don't. You listen to a lot of Chucky songs. He don't sound like the average rapper. You know what I'm saying, from Houston.
And you
You
know
know
the
what I'm
crazy
saying?
part about it, Chucky be freestyling.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I like Chucky. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I want him to blow. You know what I'm saying? I see my brother R fella just came in the building. What's good with the
Yeah.
big R?
What's up, bud? Long time no see.
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your favorite to get your most hated off fella. Back for another boxing conversation in a
No,
dig
no,
with
no,
Big Mac.
no, no.
503 Live. Yes, indeed.
This Trill Talk No Pillow Talk.
Yeah,
My
man. Stay
bad, my
ready.
bad.
Stay ready. Been on the hip hop tip, man. You know, one of your favorite topics, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We talking that southern hip hop, baby. You know what I'm saying? We did a little live stream. I think that was last week about this.
yeah. Last Monday actually, and we did the top five greatest albums.
Yeah,
I'm
top
so
five
used to
greatest
saying
album.
I'm so used to saying my shit. Boxing conversation or something like that. It just came out, so my bad.
Oh yeah, I know, man. I ain't been really paying attention to a lot of the boxing, but I am gonna watch my boy rematch this weekend, fighting Junk Plump this weekend. This Thursday. You know what I'm saying? He beat him last time. They got a call from ESPN about a rematch. He going to Vegas. They fight Thursday. Matter of fact, I think he left out today. Weigh in tomorrow. Fight Thursday. It's gonna be interesting, man. So shout out to my boy Ralph Trouble Abokwe.
Oh yeah, I did see you post that. Well, our
Yeah.
fella, I want to ask you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I posed the question to stay ready, and we kind of agree on that. Which city or state in the South do you think is running hip hop right now?
Mm, I don't think there's one state or one city
Mm-hmm.
that's running hip hop right now. I think I think we spoke about this. I mean, months before where we thought, you know what I mean, the game was, and I think to be honest, I think if you're gonna say anybody had, if you're gonna say where hip hop is, where people are going to get big and get deals and whatnot, it's going to California. You're going to LA. You know what I mean? Um, Salute to Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke wasn't even big in LA, but he was out in LA. You know what I mean? Trying to move in shape. You know what I mean? Um, uh, a lot of rappers come to my station. You know what I mean? Uh, and
Album? Have you
the
listened to
big
his
thing
album?
is, yo, they're not going to Texas. They're not going to Atlanta no more. They're going to LA. You know what I mean? To get they, you know what I mean? To be immersed in that hip hop Hollywood bullshit. You know what I mean? So, um,
That's
like
just
I
because
said,
people
I
don't
don't
like
think
LA.
there's any one state or any one city that has the hip hop game right now. You know, dig. But as far as like the money and where deals are being made, I have to say, the epicenter is LA right now.
Okay. Have you got a chance to check out Pop Smoke new album?
Yeah, I did. It was straight. I'm not gonna say it
Yeah.
was like classic material or nothing like that. There was some tracks that, you know what I mean, I wasn't really feeling too much. But one thing I noticed about it did show, he showed growth. You know what I mean? It wasn't just New York drill or Brooklyn drill rap, nothing like that. Like it
Right.
was, there was other elements of hip hop on there. You know what I mean? So he was showing growth as an artist. So that was something that was nice to hear coming from Pop Smoke. What he was working on, he was
Okay,
evolving as an artist.
okay. I want to ask you this, and I'm gonna let Stay Ready have it because I'm pretty sure you want to say something. I got one more question, man.
All
Do you think the South is running hip hop right now?
It's
What's your thoughts about that?
man, it's hard to say. Like you asked me this question 5 years ago, and I would say definitely yes.
Hmm.
Right now, I would still have to say it controls hip hop, but I think running hip hop is a little bit strong because the South is such a big area. You know what I mean? It's like you still have to have your distinctions. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about. I heard y'all talking about the baby earlier as being the #1 rapper. Well, he's from the Carolinas. Do y'all really
No. We said the baby has the #1 record right now. That's what we
mhm,
said.
Yeah.
He has the number. Look, the baby has the #1 record with rock, which is Rockstar with Roddy Ricch. He from the West Coast, and Lil
yeah.
Baby from Atlanta. He has a platinum album. His album is officially platinum. It's only another hip hop artist that you don't like that's platinum with him, and that album is Lil Uzi Vert. He's platinum too. I
Hold
know
on,
you don't
Roddy.
like Lil.
Hold on, Roddy Ricch.
Well, I'm surprised Lil Uzi Vert is platinum, but yeah,
Roddy Ricch.
he got some serious underground following though. Like he got some
Roddy,
cult following, Lil Uzi.
Roddy Ricch went platinum, and Kurt, the baby album, Kurt went platinum. Also, it is another artist. It is another artist. Hold on.
Well, look at the numbers right there. It's spread around the nation. You
Not
know what I
really.
mean?
But see, because the
Well,
Carolinas
you got Carolina, you got Atlanta, and you got LA. And you
but the
don't want
Carolinas,
Drake to drop something.
the
To
Carolinas
be
are
real,
considered
every time Drake drops, I don't like him, but every time he drops, you know what I mean, it shuts down the internet.
Right,
true.
So
right. I
how
can't
can you
deny
really
Drake.
say like and even Tory Lanez has a little bit of clout. Nigga just got caught, you know what I mean? He even got more clout now, more than ever, getting caught with a gun, and then with Megan Thee Stallion.
He shot her in the foot,
So they say. Took off her big toe,
a pinky toe.
trying to make her shorter.
Yeah.
You know Tory Lane's only like 5'6".
Now he's 5'3".
Ah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
5'3", 120 pounds.
Nah, man,
Go
yo,
look at the, hold on, hold on.
his
Hold on,
sister's straight, and
go
she
look
came to
at,
the studio.
go look at the arrest report. They got his height at 5'3", 120 pounds.
Ah, man, no, they hoeing him, bro.
That boy's short.
They hoeing him, bro. He ain't that short. They
Man,
hoeing him.
that nigga short.
Then he's shorter than his sister. Then the sister can rap though.
But look, check this out. So check this out. The Carolinas are part of the South. And then you got J.
Facts.
Cole, Rhapsody, and the baby are part of the South. If you go look at that line, that's where it cuts off at. I know people try to add Virginia in the South, but it's not. North Carolina, Tennessee, all that down is the South. Texas over. That's the South. The Midwest is more like Missouri, Kansas, Chicago, Wisconsin, the Dakotas. That's like the Midwest. And then you got the East Coast, which is Virginia, Philly, Maryland, New York, Jersey, Vermont, all that shit over there. But the Carolinas is considered the South. And the reason why I say the South is running hip hop, because the South has more notable stars in hip hop right now. Like
Right
period.
now, yeah, I agree.
Like,
That's
like
not
you got the
can't dispute that.
Migos.
Facts.
Yeah, you got the Migos is running the game. Like every time they drop, it's a hit. It don't matter what it is. It can be garbage, and they have dropped some garbage, and it's a hit. The Migos. Yeah, matter of fact, that little style that everybody try to run with, that's the Migos style. They were the first ones I ever heard doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta rebuttal you on that one. They did kind of get their style from 3 6 Mafia, Lord Infamous. You know what I'm saying?
And
I mean, Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo. That was Gangsta Boo. Was that Gangsta Boo?
no, hell no. Gangsta Boo was spitting. Gangsta Boo had a delivery. You understood every word she said. And she was Gangsta Boo had a delivery. Lord Infamous maybe. I got to go back. You know what I'm saying? Go back and listen to some old 3-6 Mafia to remember. You know what I'm saying? Just some of them verses. But
Right.
nah, that wasn't Gangsta Boo style. I know Gangsta Boo. That was man. I used to fuck with Gangsta Boo because she was spitting.
Yeah.
But when you sit and think about it though, on the cool, I'm just looking at so many rappers out of the South that's really holding the game right now. Even in Florida, Rick Ross still doing his thing. Shit. When you look at outside of the South, what do you really got besides Mozzie? You got Mozzie,
Rowdy
you got
Rich,
Roddy Rich, you got
YG,
who?
YG.
Yeah, YG. You got Nicki Minaj. You got
Kendrick
Tory
Lamar.
Lanez and Drake. You got ASAP, the ASAP mob. You got
A Boogie,
yeah, A
Yeah,
Boogie
A
was
if you want
Boogie
to
too.
call
cool.
him
A
a
yeah,
rapper.
A
I'm
Boogie,
gonna
A
add Pop
Boogie,
Smoke.
A Boogie slept on. People don't. People sleep on A Boogie.
Yeah, I'm gonna add Pop Smoke. And he said it was Lord Infamous. Okay, Mike, I
Yeah,
give you
yeah. Lord Infamous.
I
Yeah, yeah,
think y'all
yeah.
niggas be sleeping on Griselda. Griselda Records, they actually, to me and to a lot of niggas, actually, them Buffalo, New York niggas is holding down New York City.
You talking about Benny the Butcher now?
that.
Yeah, West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, and Conway the Machine.
Say hello. Ronald Haskins saying South is dropping Chinese food right now. Nothing you can play after a month. Man, I disagree. I
Mm,
disagree. I disagree. Because when
mm,
Rick Ross dropped, you can't tell me I still jam
mm.
that last Ross album.
Yo, he has, I kind of agree with what he's saying, but not just about the
But hold on,
South.
I'm gonna say this.
It's just our hip hop on the whole. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
hip
was gonna
hop's
say hip hop
fast
as a
food to
whole.
me.
I'm gonna say this, bro. That's very subjective because music now is put out at a instant and high rate. You have rappers dropping videos every other day, mixtapes every other day. So you got so much music to consume. It's not like the early 2000s where you gotta go to fucking Circuit City or to fucking what's the name of that fucking CD store, man? They used to be in Greensboro Mall. I can't think
Oh,
of
you
it.
talking about not Southern Sound. You talking about man? It had the blue and yellow writing on.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
that like you don't go to your local stores no more and buy fucking CDs and mixtapes no more. You can instantly download that shit on your phone. It's one click away from listening to. So of course you're gonna probably feel like you probably gonna some of the brothers gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't listen to this shit for a week. I hear it on the radio and they playing something else or you downloading something else on your phone. You gotta really be like a hip hop historian. You know what I'm saying? Where you got fucking a fucking room or entertainment system full of old CDs and old fucking cassette tapes and vinyl records and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We in a digital era, bro. So it's gonna be more consumption of music. You know what I'm saying?
and we
But
talking about,
I
I was,
still jam uh all of the old school Houston hip hop. I was listening to
he talking about
um
music now because we all gonna listen to that. That's forever.
mhm
I've been listening
mhm
to Crocodile 2 for the past nigga about 2 weeks now.
right.
I,
I was listening to some of that old Swisher House, some of that old Big Mo. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to some old school Zero. Like I still listen to those old records, but I'm not I'm not actually getting putting a CD in. I'm not doing it. I'm going straight to YouTube. It's one click away. All you have to do is say, "Oh, I feel like listening to Tupac today," or "I feel like listening to
yeah,
Biggie." You know what I'm saying? So
But
you have
503, that doesn't speak to the fast food, the quantity over quality that he's talking about and that
right,
I'm
right,
talking about. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's a different method that we're getting our music from. We're not popping CDs in the tape or nothing like that. We're going straight to YouTube. We're plugging in our phones to auxiliary cords and all this shit, and banging out the car like that. But these artists are still putting out material that's highly digestible. Like you digest it in a couple of days and you don't want to hear it no more. You know what I
Right.
mean? This
I
is
don't
what I
think
have
every,
to
I don't think every
appreciate
artist
about
knows
the
it.
last Griselda Records CD that came out, the West Side Gun Pray for Paris, because there is material on there that seems like it's timeless. It seems like I can go back to it 6 months from now, you know what I mean? And it still sounds brand new. It still is gonna touch my soul. A
But
lot of
see,
this music that's
that's why I
coming
was
out now,
saying,
it doesn't touch my soul, bro.
that last Rick Ross album, they don't touch your soul. You can't go back and listen to it because I still listen to that bitch. Young Jeezy, not that little EP he put out, his last album. That shit was jamming. You know what I'm saying? I still go back and listen to that.
Nah, to me that wasn't that was all right, man. It's like when niggas try to
But
come
you
to
gotta
me,
look at it.
try to
Hold
come
on,
to
you
me and
can't
say
tell me
Jadakiss's
that.
last CD was timeless. It
I
was
fuck with
okay.
Jada last CD.
I
It was
don't. I
that
don't.
was, hold on, you know
I
why you
think it
don't?
was
I'm gonna tell you why.
highly overrated.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why you don't. Because it wasn't a regular Jadakiss album. You see the difference because he had a different production on this album, and to me, this album hit a little different than the other ones because he actually had great production. He had great beats, different beats this time. It wasn't the same old
He had too much classical
boom bap beat.
production on there, in
Huh?
my opinion. And I'm not, and I respect Jadakiss as a top MC, but as far as his ability to make a classic album, tell me what classic album Jadakiss
I
has,
tell you,
and
said it ain't a
I'll
classic
sit
album.
here
He
and
got
wait.
classic
You
songs.
ain't got one.
He got classic songs.
Yeah, a
But
couple of them.
But see, the thing is, the reason I'm saying is because everybody digests their food differently. Everybody like
Mm.
different food differently. And Jadakiss is one of them, one of those artists that because I like lyrics. I go back. That's one of the people I go fuck with because if I need a fix, I'll go listen to some Jadakiss in a minute. Same thing. I'll go listen to a goddamn. I bust out a Jeezy album. I love Jeezy. That's one of my favorite rappers. So I'm biased when it comes to him. But I'm not the only one because every album Jeezy dropped go platinum, except that last EP he dropped. That was some. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeezy, you fucked up on that one. You had like 2 or 3 tracks, but for the album, that shit be jamming to me. You
True.
know,
I mean,
what matter of fact, who was that? You got people. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan at all. But you got people that live and die by Lil Wayne. If he drops something right now, you're gonna be hearing that shit for months.
he's way past. He's expired. You know what I mean? I'll tell you
Yeah,
that from now.
that nigga was expired after '99 with me. But you know what I'm saying? But you
Come
got
on, bro. The Carter one's a classic,
that's to
actually.
you. But like I said, that's to you. I'm not a Wayne fan, period. At all. At all. Never been. But you got people that are Wayne fans that if Wayne was to drop something right now, I swear to God, you're gonna be hearing it that in people radio for the next few months. Me too, Mike. I'm still jamming old road like it just came out yesterday. And he said those two don't count. Jeezy and Ross always dropping 5, but they part of the South. They the South. If you say the South is dropping shit that's like Chinese food that you can't listen to after a month, Jeezy and Ross are part of the South, and they dropping heat. I still jam old Mo 3 shit.
Yeah, he's straight.
You know what I'm saying?
He's straight.
I can't say
I definitely like him more than Yellow Beezy. I'll tell you that.
I agree. I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I can't listen to Yellow Beast. He sound to me, and I got a bias on that. The reason I say that because Yella Beezy literally sound the exact same on every single song. It's like nothing changes. Nothing changes. His ad libs are the exact same. His delivery is the exact same. I don't give a damn how fast or slow the beat is. His delivery is the exact same. It's like, God damn, I can't digest that music. It'll be sitting on my plate and I'm just sitting there playing with it because I'm like, y'all really cook this? Like y'all really expect me to eat this? It's the same shit you've been cooking for the last 3, 4, 5 months.
Well, that's why I respect about Mo3, his culinary skills in the studio, because he shows he can chef up some different shit.
Yeah.
I kind of like this little coronavirus song. You know what I mean? That showed, you know what I mean? That kind of stepped out of the element that I thought he was only in. You know what I mean? He stepped out of that realm.
Yeah. And see, Ronald Haskins, that's where we gotta. I'm gonna tell you something about that because I know a lot of people talk about the music that sound the same. You ain't gotta listen to it, and I'm being honest with you. It's too much music, bro. This is more music for us to listen to now than we ever had. So for everybody that has a problem with the rappers that rap the same, don't listen to them because you don't have to. It's too many other rappers you can listen to. Like I guarantee you, I can look at my phone and come up with some rappers that sound different. Kendrick don't sound the same. Roddy Ricch don't sound the same. J. Cole don't sound the same. Rhapsody she is cold. That's the lyricist. She don't sound the same. Jeezy, Ross, they don't sound the same. Lil Baby don't sound like nobody, but you can barely understand it. But when you actually listen to what he's saying and figure it out, he's spitting. Lil Baby actually be spitting. The Baby be spitting. He just got this delivery that's different.
You know, it's hella different. I think he spit better than he speak.
He really
one of them niggas that he spit better than he speak. Real talk.
Yeah, he really do. It's a Big Crit still dropping heat. It's a lot of artists that's out here dropping music, but people so caught up on these motherfuckers mumble rapping because that's what they play on the radio. I don't listen to the radio. The radio don't feed me no more. We got our own lanes now. That's what Pandora and iHeartRadio and Tidal and all that's for now. You know, you get you a different vibe now. You know what I'm saying? Key example. My cousin just dropped 2 more new songs. J-Dog. One called Bread Truck and one called Presidential. Them hoes jamming. J-Dog don't sound like nobody ever. He literally out of Texas and got his own, don't sound like nobody else in Texas ever. Got his own style, and he got a fan base that's a diehard fan base. Am I lying, 503?
No, sir. You are not lying.
Zero.
I'm
Zero got
503 over there killing that chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm at Wingstop, man. I'm smacking on this lemon pepper. Excuse me, I'm coming back. I'm trying to digest it as quick as I can. But it is, bro. J-Dog, Propane, Zero,
Killer Calion.
It's a bunch of dudes that do not sound the same. Mo3 is versatile. Checky Trill, versatile.
OTB Fast Lane, versatile.
Yeah, OTB. These dudes can switch their flow up on any given track at any given moment, man. They can sing. Like, you got niggas that can really sing. You got your lyricists and Killer Calion, Propane. I mean, it's all about what you like. You know what I'm saying? Or what type of mood you in. See, me, I'm a mood type of music guy. It all depends on what mood I'm in that day. If I want to listen to Pop Smoke and woo and shake that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to Pop Smoke. If I want to listen to some pain or if I feel like I'm going through some shit, I'm gonna cut on J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? If I want to vibe and shake my head, I listen to Big Mo. It's just all about what you want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get up to date and I want to get on my dope boy big boss money shit, I'm gonna listen to fucking 42 Thug or Peasy or my Detroit niggas. They rap that good.
What's that
you know
nigga?
Side of the Baby.
Peasy.
Side of Baby is the truth.
I'm not a T Grizzly fan, but he don't sound like nobody else. And he actually be spitting sometime. I done heard a track from T Grizzly I actually like, but I'm not a fan. But he don't sound like no.
T Grizzly can spit. He can spit. He got to, but he has a typical Detroit, the typical Detroit flow. You hear the similarity between him and Sada Baby, but that's a Detroit flow right there.
He don't sound good on the dude. Jeezy beats. He be trying to use like young Jeezy type beats all the time. He need to get away from that. He don't sound right on him. It just don't fit him. T Grizzly.
Oh, I can agree with that. He has a new album out called, I think, The Smart Guy or something like that, or The Smartest, I think it's called The Smartest or something like that. It was straight. He had a song on there called I Apologize. That was a nice little conceptual song that he had.
I'm gonna tell you how this. Check this out. I was never a Clips fan, but I'm a Pusha T fan. I was never a Clips fan, but I like
bro. You know what I mean? I totally agree with you with that because I always like Pusha T more than Malice.
Man,
I always thought Malice was weak.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I done heard Malice on some features and he was killing them hoes. And I fuck with them songs that he done featured on. But as far as spitting, I don't think Malice can fuck with Pusha. You 100% on with that.
Yeah, even his delivery just wasn't as on point. He wasn't as witty to me as Pusha T. You know what I mean? He was always just a little step behind. You know what I mean? But
this boy Act Reacher in the chat. Salute to Act Reacher. Shout out to DB. Shout out to D-Lo 404. Man.
What would y'all consider them? Because they like Virginia.
They're not the South.
Are they South?
No, they're not. I know a lot of people consider Virginia the South, but they're really not. Even when they was out, they didn't consider themselves the South because they got an East Coast flow.
Facts. I think they from New York anyway, originally.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then they moved out there.
But yeah, they got an East Coast flow. I don't consider them the South. The Clips is something different. To be honest with you, like from Virginia and Philly and Baltimore and New York, that's like their own little old section. New York got their own style. Philly got their own style, but it's a base off of New York style. But them Philly rappers, I fuck with Philly rappers. Like
Philly's going through a downtime as well.
Yeah, they are. What was that rapper?
AR-Ab?
Yeah, that's I fucks with
AR-Ab. Yeah, you straight.
I fucks with AR-Ab. That nigga
Dark Low on them niggas. But I mean, yo, take it back like 10, 15 years back when the State Prop Chain Gang was going hard. I mean, niggas like Petey Crack. I swear nobody could fuck with Petey Crack. He had one of the most unique styles to me out there. You know what I mean? He was one of those guys that was the epitome of being an underachiever. Like where was his album? Didn't get an album from Petey Crack, but the nigga had the best flow on the team. You know what I mean? He just had he had that charisma about him. But yeah, there's Petey Crack. Yeah, of course Siegel, the Young Guns. You know what I mean? Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Yeah, that song was huge.
But I fucks with Beans. I've been waiting on Beans to drop something new for the longest. I don't know what the fuck going on with Beans. I really need him to drop something because I just need that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just.
I'll tell you what the fuck wrong with Beans, man. Beans lost his voice, dog. He don't have it no more, bro. He tried to come back a couple years back and make a little comeback, but it's not the same Beanie Siegel voice no more, man. You don't have it. And I forget what exactly happened when I think he got snuffed by one of Meat Mill's Goonies or something like that. Was it Meat Mill's Goonies or what?
Because that's when he was beefing with.
Yeah. Ever since that ended his career, man. That canceled.
Beans, he got into it with. That's when Meek Mills was beefing with all the motherfuckers out of Philly at that time. He was beefing with AR, Beans, and he was beefing with what's the little motherfucker, the battle rapper now?
I can't think.
Cassidy. He was beefing with Cassidy.
Oh, Cassidy. Yeah. Yeah, there go another one. Cassidy. Gilly the Kid.
Those two right there. Fuck Gilly the Kid. I'm saying it right now. Him and his all lives matter rhetoric. You can get the fuck out of here with those bullshit. Yeah, man, matter of fact, I just want to take a segment. We finna take the next 10 minutes. And did y'all hear what this motherfucker said?
Nah, y'all, we're gonna have to break it down because I didn't even care. I heard a little bit of something. Gilly the Kid catching a lot of flack, but I don't know why. So please break it down for me.
Because hold on. I'm gonna put that shit right up. Because I'm gonna play both videos. I'm gonna play the old one and I'm gonna play the new one. Hold on. What the fuck that shit? We're gonna take the next 10 minutes and we're gonna speak on this shit.
I mean, damn. I mean, Gilly the Kid was responsible for for Lil Wayne's greatest album, The Carter One. Yeah, I mean,
Right,
he was
right,
the ghostwriter for that shit.
Yeah, him and what's his name?
Currency?
No, not Currency. I can't even think of the nigga name.
Currency was the second.
Yeah, man.
Did I skip it?
But yo, speak. But before you pull that up, just to solidify your claim about the South running things, I'm gonna have to say you even got Jay Electronica. Jay Electronica's from he's a Louisiana nigga too.
Right.
Yeah,
man, Louisiana. Niggas sleep on Louisiana, man, because it's stuck right next to Texas and Atlanta. But Louisiana niggas have always been hard.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Louisiana ain't that far from Georgia right now as far as running the South.
Right. Yeah.
That's the hip hop game though. Because
man. You got fucking only thing that niggas don't really understand about them dudes from Louisiana, like Louisiana is small, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not big and spaced out like Texas. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit that them niggas be real that they rap about, bro, that shit is real.
Yeah,
like Fredo Bang, TBG, NBA Youngboy, all his boys, like all that shit they be like niggas is getting killed out there.
Fredo Bang, that body, my nigga.
Yeah. You seen what they did to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? They tried to get that boy the death sentence, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He beat that shit. So it's real out there in Louisiana though. I still to this day jam Boosie and Webbie. All that old music. You know what I'm saying? Boosie got so many motherfucking classic records. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't make no sense, bro. And him and Mo3 just came out with a fucking collab album.
And that motherfucker actually jammed. No.
It do.
That bitch.
They just dropped the video. As a matter of fact, I gotta go check that out.
Yeah, I checked it out last week. Yeah, that bitch it came out last Thursday. That shit, yeah. And they talking about dropping another one. Them two actually sound good together. Because Mo3 with his singing ass, yeah. I don't know why.
Man, but about that Gilly shit though, yeah, man. I fuck with Gilly, man. I like $1 million worth of game. I like Wallow. I like that whole little movement, you know what I'm saying, giving game to the youngins and you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing, man. But Gilly, you out of line for that shit though, bro. Like how you be saying niggas out of pocket. You out of pocket for that, bro. Even though niggas pulled up the old video, like of what you were saying
He
about
doubled
all
down.
lives matter. Huh?
He doubled down on the shit.
Yeah. He put a new video on his page. I seen it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, come on, get it, man.
But he put more mustard on his jacket. He put more mustard on his jacket.
Yeah, man. He did, bro. He did. I ain't gonna lie. And I fuck with Gilly.
So, y'all ready?
He out of line.
I see Wallow didn't say nothing. You see, Wallow smart. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing, but yeah, Gilly, yeah, he tripping on that one though, bro.
Here's the audio. So check this
All
out.
right.
I keep getting the same question, Gilly. You always giving up game. Why you don't get no game on Black Lives Matter? Because I don't get to that shit, nigga. All lives matter, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you white, black, blue, purple, brown, tangerine. Nigga, all lives matter. Y'all want a nigga to go out there head first, tell these motherfucking white people Black Lives Matter. But my motherfucking black life didn't matter to the nigga that tried to execute me, to the nigga that shot me in my motherfucking wrist, stomach, and my foot. The nigga that tried to have my mama singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. My black life didn't matter to that nigga. All the niggas I knew been shot by niggas. And what about my nieces and nephews who half black and half white? Only 50% of their lives matter, nigga. And I understand the whole Black Lives Movement. We've been oppressed. We've been done wrong. Nigga, we do wrong to each other, nigga. We do more fucked up shit to each other than anybody. I woke up to a bunch of text messages today. Gilly, you trending number 2 in the world. I said, what? The fuck is going on? I get up. Oh, I see you bitches try to put smut on my name, huh? Y'all tried to post something that I said 4 years ago, but tried to act like it was in today's climate. Let me just say this, right? When I said that, white people wasn't even saying that at that time, for number one. All right, so let me just start this video by saying, shout out to Black Lives Matter movement, right? I support y'all. I support everybody that's on ground zero. My last podcast, I just shouted out Sean King, Mike Son, Trey the Truth, everybody that's on the front line. I'm on the front line. Y'all don't know a motherfucker in my city that gives back to the motherfucking people of my color than me. Who giving out 500 turkeys on Thanksgiving and they Muslim? Who giving out 30,000 worth of toys on Christmas and they Muslim? Don't even celebrate Christmas. Don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. So y'all know what y'all niggas could do. Y'all could miss me with that dumbass shit. I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to tell y'all this one more motherfucking time. The truth hurt. If you don't want to hear the truth, get the fuck off my page. Black lives is going to matter when it matter to black people. Okay? 27 motherfuckers just got shot this weekend in Philadelphia. A little boy got hit in his head. He was 4 years old. Why we ain't protesting for that? Because the black person killed him? 104 motherfuckers got shot in Chicago 4th of July weekend. You don't hear nobody speaking up on that shit. I've been shot 3 multiple fucking times. They go a bullet wound right there. You see that? One in right there, one in out right there. It was a nigga that shot me. So if black lives gonna matter, that shit gotta matter all the time, man. Not just when some injustices is being done to us. If black lives is gonna matter, let's get our shit together. Let's get our shit together and make it matter. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that though, huh? Y'all don't want to be held accountable. Fuck that shit. 104 niggas just got shot in Chicago in 3 days. But ain't no marching going on. And let me say this. Rest in peace to George Floyd. Rest in peace to Breonna. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their life because of injustices. I'm not in no way, shape, or form saying them white people that get no fucking pass because they don't. But at the end of the fucking day, if black lives is going to truly matter, it got to matter with black fucking people. So, how about we do better? Us, as a people. Y'all can't hit that dumbass shit on me. I'm the nigga that go talk to all the kids that's locked up. I'm the nigga that wake up every day and get a youth game. I got 1 million+ followers where I give game to the youth. So y'all can miss me with that dumbass shit. You hear me? I say what the fuck I feel, and if you don't like what I say, fuck it. Right.
Yeah. So you heard it this time.
Well, yeah, there you go. Oh, I feel it. What's your thoughts, my brother?
I mean, other than saying all lives matter, I really can't disagree with anything he's saying.
I can. You know why?
Yeah, I mean,
Let me break it down real quick. So when people bring up black on black crime and what we do, matter of fact, I'm gonna start with what Ronald Haskins said. He said he always talking about how he used to rob people. He didn't get shot because he was a square. That nigga was a robber, my nigga. If you steal from somebody, what the fuck you expect to happen to you? You see what I'm saying? Did his
yeah.
life matter? He was stealing from motherfuckers. You steal from me, what the fuck you think gonna happen to you? I don't give a fuck if you black, blue, purple, red, yellow, white, Asian, Chinese, Mexican, Hispanic, Haitian, Jamaican. I don't give a fuck. If you come in my motherfucking
But
house,
does it diminish what he says about
yes,
what he says about the
you know why
problem
I said, you know why I
in a
said,
lot of
no, listen to me. This is why I diminished it. Because when you bring up black on black, check this out. You bring up black on black crime. Why is black on black crime a statistic? Explain that to me. Can anybody explain that to me? No, you can't.
Okay.
I don't like
yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be real quick because I'm about to switch to my laptop. I think people use that. They always, if you notice, bro, black people always use the same patterns when they talking about the whole Black Lives Matter movement. They either talking about black on black violence, or they talk about, oh, Chicago this or Chicago that. You know what I'm saying? I I feel what Gilly is saying to a certain extent, but just because and I disagree with him on the All Lives Matter shit. Just because black people kill each other or we have black on black violence, bro, that don't give police a right to kill us like dogs in the streets or fucking choke us out like how they did George Floyd or break into Breonna Taylor's house and stuff like that. Don't give them no excuse to kill Sandra Bland in her jail cell and harass people. You know?
You know.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you're gonna disagree with the movement, whatever the case may be, you have to use better talking points than Chicago and black on black violence, man. Because when
no,
white on white,
I don't think like he used Chicago, but it moves past Chicago. The basis is that why aren't we turning up? You know what I mean? When we're killing ourselves, when heinous crimes are going on within our communities, when babies are dying from niggas that look like me and you, why aren't we turning up there? But we're turning up when it's injustice perpetuated by the white, directly perpetuated by the white man. Yeah, that's the question I think he's trying to ask, but we're looking too much into his all lives matter statement, and I think he still has a lot of valid points that need to be taken under consideration. Why are we ready to turn up for injustices when it's perpetuated by white folks, but we're not ready to turn up when there's injustices and heinous crimes going on in our own community? Let's just look the other way and just play the victims when the white man cracks down on us. That's what I think he's trying to say.
So let me say this. This is something people have to understand. You really have to look at this because you're not in America. I understand you see what you see on the news and what you get from people, but you do understand Black on Lives Matter is a movement. It's a whole movement specifically targeting injustice. You know, it's movements out here that specifically targeting the killings in Chicago. You know, it's movements out here made for the killings in St. Louis. They do protest. They do go out here and do things and talk to the community and shit like that. That has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. People got to understand that. That's a whole movement. The reason Black Lives Matter, that's strictly talking to the police that's killing us, the white people that's killing us. That's not about the shit going on in Chicago. If black people killing black people, it's people out here fighting that. It is. My son is one of the people that's fighting that. Trey the Truth is one of the people that's fighting that. The black on black crime shit, that shit is a motherfucking myth. Anytime you got a group of people that's living in close proximity to each other, they gonna kill each other. What statistic do you see on white crime? None. What statistic do you see on Chinese crime? None. Korean on Korean crime? None. Mexican on Mexican crime? When the Mexicans be killing each other, who the fuck you think they killing? Each other. The same thing about the Japanese and every other culture. When people are in close proximity, neighborhoods, your neighborhood is a black neighborhood, white neighborhood, Mexican neighborhood, Chinatown, Little Korea, Little Haiti. These are people that's close in proximity to each other. When you have problems, they gonna kill each other. That's just the nature of man and human. Wherever the fuck you go, I don't give a fuck where you go. But you don't see statistics on that. The only statistic you see is black on black crime and black on white crime. You do see the black on white crime statistics. You can pull it up in the FBI database right now. You can pull that shit up in the FBI database, but you don't pull up shit on Korean crime or Mexican on Mexican crime. Black on black crime was targeted to make us look bad, to make us look like we are villains. And to be honest with you, it's more white people that kill. Matter of fact, white deaths, 98% of the white people that are killed by other white people. You know that? 98% of the white people that are killed by other white people. But don't nobody speak on that. These are real life statistics that I can pull up right now. But everybody want to try to diminish the Black Lives Matter movement. This is the problem I have with Gilly. I understand what you're saying, but my nigga, the Black Lives Matter movement is strictly a movement for the police that are killing us. That was a movement.
Are they? Because last time I checked, when they took over the chop zone in Seattle, it was a bunch of LGBT supporters along with them.
So check this out. Did you know the Black Lives Matter?
So where's the real funding coming from for Black Lives Matter? If you supporting it so hard, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, your boy that's outside looking in from Canada thinks the whole shit is a little bit of a farce.
But hold on,
and I want to know where the money's coming from.
All right, fella, listen to me. I'm going to give you some facts, and this is shit that you need to understand. The LGBT is the one that started the Black Lives Matter movement. You know that, right?
I didn't know it, but I learned. I did learn to know it. You know what I mean? In these weeks, seeing what was going on. But go ahead.
They started that. That's number one. Number two. When what's going on in Seattle, they took over. They claim their sovereign rights, sovereignty. Over here we have sovereign. You got your sovereign rights. They claim sovereignty, and ain't shit that Seattle government can do about it, or the Washington government can do about it, or the United States government can do about it. They claim their sovereign rights. They took over a whole block and claimed that shit and got sovereignty on. That's number one, and then number two. When you say it's a farce, I don't see how you can say it's a farce. The reason I say you can't say it's a farce is because the simple fact that they actually had laws and shit. We got police reform laws made because Black Lives Matter. We have that immunity shit. I can't remember the name of it right now on the top of my head. That shit has been taken off the board to where these police officers can actually be sued now. Number two, were they police officer records from the shit that they've been doing? Like, you wouldn't have known that this motherfucker that killed George Floyd had 60 complaints against him if it wasn't for Black Lives Matter getting those laws made. These are laws that have been passed because of Black Lives Matter. What other organization is doing that for black people? So I'm not knocking nothing they doing because they actually getting shit changed and shit made right now. Shit that we actually need. They getting laws changed. No other organization is doing that. None. Not one. So you can call it a farce. But my nigga, the only other people that's been...
And you still haven't answered me where the money coming from.
What you mean where the money coming from? Donations. It's people that donate to Black Lives Matter all the time.
All right. Okay, we can be naive with that. Okay.
That's not...
I'm done.
Where the fuck you think it's coming from? They not robbing and stealing.
No, I didn't say that. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't say that, but at the same time, I'm not ready to piggyback of a so-called black movement that was organically
Shout
or
out
that was developed by the LGBT community.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you. I'm giving you 100% fact. Yeah, I'm still online.
So when you hear the sentiment coming from homeboy Gilly the Kid, maybe that has something to do with it too.
Salute Andrew Charles. CB Sports TV, my brother. Salute. That's somebody from Chicago right there. But I'm just keeping it 100, bro, and being honest with you. That's the real live shit. That shit right there. What we have going on and what's been going on down here, man. I know y'all got shit going on in Canada
Yeah,
too.
don't act like what you got going on is just exclusive to America.
It's
Like
not.
white folks in
It's not.
America are the only ones that
Everything
victimize
is.
black people. You know what I
No,
mean? Like
it's
when
not.
you
I
fucking
know. I've seen shit
the
that
imaginary line between America and Canada divides white people from acting differently. Like stop the, you know what I mean? Stop that shit, bro.
no,
It's
I
just
no, I've
that's the
never.
myth.
That's one thing I never act like. I never act like it's different because I know y'all have. I know y'all got shit going on over there, just like they got shit going on in England. Hell, they have shit going on over there in Africa. They have shit going on in other countries, Germany, Russia, China. Nigga, matter of fact, I was talking to somebody the other day because I had a job offer in China and I turned it down. And they asked me, why did you turn it down? Because they offered me a lot of motherfucking money. I said, why the fuck would I go over there to a country that don't even like black people? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it. It ain't shit you can't pay me enough money. Unless you finna pay me about $10 million a year, I ain't going. And the only reason I said 10 million a year because I go down there and work a year and leave. I quit. Because I'm a stack like a motherfucker. I wouldn't go to countries like that. But I know it's other countries. But the shit that's going on over here in America is different because the shit is being televised, my nigga. You don't see that shit that's going on in Canada ain't televised. Y'all had a couple of incidents recently. Y'all actually had a couple in Vancouver, one in Vancouver and one in Nova Scotia. That was
But it's
actually
been going on, bro. It's
yeah.
been going on. Like I remember, I can test. I seen it from my own eyes, and it's even boxing related. We had an Olympic boxer that was beat down by the police, and he's not no Olympic boxer no more. You know what I mean? They ruined his career.
That's why, y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a book. I'm gonna tell you to go read this book. It's about little Africa Town. You know what I'm talking about? And it's a book speaking on it and
Yeah,
why.
that's out in Nova Scotia. That's out in Nova
Yeah,
Scotia.
and that's where this shit happening too. And
They
that's
got
a
a
town.
deep African community out there,
Yeah,
African American or
I
African
read books.
Canadian community out
I
there.
read books about it. You know what I'm saying? It's one that I was reading not too long ago. It was the complete history of how it was created, and the reason they call it is Afric, and the reason they call it because they gave it another name for Africa, I guess in Nova Scotia or French or whatever. But that's why they
Yeah,
call it. And you know,
free cool.
yeah, and it's it was free slaves that found their little space, and that's where they moved to. And the shit that's been going on over there is kind of fucked up. And I know about it. I know about it, but how many Americans you think know about it? And I'm not
Not
trying. I'm
very,
not down.
very few.
Very few. And the reason I know about it because I study Black history on my own free time. That's something that I do. A lot of people don't. I do it because that's how I was raised. I was raised to learn our history and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Winston Lee? Salute. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I was raised to do, and I love Black history. I like to sit back and learn it. But I know it's shit that go on in other places. But when you don't see nobody. You got people putting up sanctions on the United States and the UN right now as we speak. The shit Malcolm X was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? No other country is getting put on them because that shit ain't happening on a regular fucking basis. That shit is happening daily over here. In Houston, nonetheless, you motherfuckers get beat up. I got partners that got beat up recently by the police down here. Beat up and let go.
Right.
They didn't go to jail. They just got their ass beat because that's how the HPD is. HPD will catch your ass. If you get pulled over by HPD at nighttime, my nigga, you better pull over where there's people at. That's all I'm telling you, and you black. Because if you pull over and ain't nobody around and they can make your ass take your ass down a dark alley, you finna get beat the fuck up. And that's real shit here in Texas. And I'm not even joking.
Well, I think we can say that about police forces all around the world.
And that's why Black Lives Matter was created. It wasn't created. Black Lives Matter, I know the name is kind of, it throws you off because it throws a lot of people off on the name until they get educated about the reason it was made and what this organization is really on. But you got to understand the Black Lives Matter movement is really strictly focused on police brutality, bro. That's where the focus started.
Because let me say something real quick. During this time, I know a lot of niggas. It's good that niggas started to get, you know what I mean, excited about the black diaspora. They're starting to realize, our brothers over in Africa and whatnot. So you have a lot of niggas saying, yeah, we need to fuck this shit over here and let's go over to Africa, not realizing that the same problem is gonna wait for you in Africa as well. You know what I mean? The police don't treat you any better. You know what I mean? If not, it might be more corrupt. You know what I mean? You might not be used to motherfucking. They don't do pullovers over there. They do checkpoints. You know what I mean? And for you to get past a checkpoint, it's better have, you know what I mean, better have something in your pocket to give to them. You know what I mean? If you don't, they're making up a story to put you in jail. You know what I mean? To impound your car.
I wish it was like that. I wish that was even close to being something like that here. You got money in your motherfucking pocket. You might not leave with that bitch. Ain't no giving them your money. I don't give a fuck how much you got. You might not leave with your money. I don't carry money on me.
But so what I'm trying to say is that the police horror stories can go all around the world. I think the problem lies in our policing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Problem lies in our policing.
It does.
One of my ideals is, you know what I mean, for reform is actually these police need to have a license to shoot, a license to kill, literally a license to serve. Just like we have licenses to drive, and if we make up a fucked up maneuver on the road and we get into an accident in Canada, they put points on your record. And if you get too many points, they take your license away. You can't drive.
They do that here.
Well, the same thing needs to happen with these police. You know what I mean? You get too many fucking infractions. You get a 1-2 infraction. Nah, your shit's revoked. Your liability to the force.
I believe
another thing. These motherfuckers need to get insurance.
That's what I was going to say. Insurance, because I believe motherfuckers should start getting sued. And a little bit of 80,000 that you gave to Eric Gardner family, or the 3.5 million you gave the girl that got killed in a home. You know what I'm saying? Not Breonna Taylor, the other girl that got killed last year. I can't think of her name right now off the top of my head. The Korean, Corin, her that chick. The little money that they give, that's not enough money. You got to look at her child. Was like 2-3 years old. What the fuck is he gonna do? Is that money gonna be there when he get of age? He's literally going into the system now. After y'all killed his mama, you know what I'm saying? It's so much shit. You got mental anguish you got to deal with because somebody mama got killed in front of them or shit like that. Like it's so much, and I do agree with you on the license, but the license to kill, no. You know what I believe? I don't think these police officers need guns unless it's that kind of situation. Because I'm gonna tell you why. If you get called for a mental health issue, you don't need to. The police don't need to go there, and if they do, they don't need no weapons when they go there. I think they need to be charged. They need to have access to their weapons for. It's an armed robbery going on somewhere, or it's a burglary of a habitat going on somewhere, or violent crime where you know you're gonna need your weapons. Pulling somebody over for a DWI or speeding ticket or broken. You got people that got killed for a fucking broken tail light. What do you need your gun for in that situation? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they need to have access to a weapon in non-violent situations. You know what I'm saying? Period. You got tasers, and they don't even use. You got tasers, but you don't ever hear about them using these motherfuckers. Or if they do, they over tase people. Somebody in handcuffs and you using tasing 3-4 times. Why?
Man, I remember back in the day when I used to be at the club. Yo, the black clubs, the tasers were going off like clockwork. They just had to tase, clipping all everybody. You go to the white areas, police should just chill if they're even around. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna tell you the one that killed me, nigga. I ain't never got tased, but I done got pepper sprayed a bunch of times. And that motherfucking mace, my nigga, that's the worst. Nigga, I remember one time bro, bullshit you not. I got sprayed in the face with mace after somebody pulled a gun on me. Why the fuck I get maced? This motherfucker pulled a whole gun on me. Literally. I was finna get shot and I got maced at a club. And I'm talking about I couldn't breathe, I couldn't see, my nose, snot, everything coming out my mouth. I'm talking about breath. My throat was on fire, my nigga. My nose was on fire. I'm talking about dog. And I'm in the car. My partner's pouring water on my face. That shit was not helping. That shit did not help. That shit hurt. I'm talking real mace, not the pepper spray shit. Mace. That shit hurt, and I got hit directly in the face, sprayed directly in the face with it. That was the first time, and I done got hit a few times with that shit. That's one of the reasons why I really don't go to clubs no more. Because I done got hit in the face with mace one time. I wasn't even in the incident. I just so happened to be walking, trying to get out the club when the police sprayed the shit and it hit me in the face. Like that shit is for the fucking birds. Like that.
I ain't never tasted on mace before, unfortunately.
Man, I think I'd rather get tased than hit with mace. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. And you trying to breathe and you, man, it's insane. That shit for the bird. Man, Joe Jack, yeah, man, we talked about rap earlier. Get ready and close this one out because we brought up Gilly the Kid, and that's what sparked this conversation right here. I really didn't want to get on this because that's all we really been talking about for the past few months because that's what's been going on. We still got a lot of shit going on, and they still ain't arrested police officers that killed Breonna Taylor.
Hey, before we jump off, can I flip a quick topic on some nigga shit?
Yeah,
because we ain't really, man. I'm 503. I miss fucking I missed them live streams at 6 o'clock, nigga. But because we usually on Fridays we usually be giving that hip hop talk, and I've been wanting to talk about the whole situation with NBA YoungBoy and Jay Prince, because you know what, I'm gonna keep it a toonie. You know what I mean? Because it's $2 out here, it's $200 out in Canada. You know what I mean? And I think I didn't like the way Jay Prince put out Shakur Stevenson in the video like that, man. I think that was kind of whack.
Oh man, you want to bring this up, man? I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, I told you I was also I wanted to bring up some nigga shit, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We got to do a whole live stream on that. What you doing tomorrow?
We have to definitely talk about it, but just give you my quick thoughts about it. I understood why Jay Prince did it. My personal opinion, I think he did it because he was trying to connect with YoungBoy through
social media.
Through social media with Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson is around the age group of young boy. You know what I'm saying? 20, 22, 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? I think young boy was embarrassed that happened to him because, like I say, niggas from Louisiana, they rap about the gangster shit, the murders, the killing, the rah-rah, shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. And for your house to get broken into, I think that makes you look vulnerable. It makes you look weak. It makes you look suspect for dudes just to be roaming around your house, broke into your house, and they recording it on Instagram Live. And he knew that he was gonna get backlash from it. And by Jay Prince jumping in the situation and putting Shakur in there, it probably did come off as a little whack. Like, why is you doing this? But like I say, I understood what Jay Prince was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to see if niggas don't know. See, and what people don't understand about Jay Prince. He really tried to help people. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this for years. Even with if you bro, I know Stay Ready said he was gonna give you a book, but if you ever get a chance when you on YouTube, my nigga, type in the Order Respect Jay Prince and go back and listen to his book, bro. He have always tried to help niggas. He even tried to help, I'm pretty sure you know about this. He even tried to help Suge Knight with Death Row. He tried to help P. Diddy when they was beefing with the West Coast, East Coast. He told Diddy not to come to to LA. You know what I'm saying? When rappers get their chain snatched, he tried to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then, especially if some rap shit pop off in Houston, he's gonna get involved. That's just point blank. Period. I mean, even when Pimp C was still alive, R.I.P. to Pimp C, they tried to come together, and they did in so many ways squash a lot of beef in the city. So anytime something happened with a rapper, especially in Houston, bro, Jay Prince is gonna put his hand in and try to diffuse the situation. He just tried to do it in another way with this whole social media thing. But I think he kind of pissed NBA YoungBoy off, and YoungBoy is stupid. He let his ego get to him. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was trying to connect with YoungBoy through the internet and with Shakur Stevenson. Because Shakur Stevenson is a big fan of NBA YoungBoy. I'm a fan of NBA YoungBoy. I listen to his music. I like them niggas from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, stay ready.
It really ain't much for me to say on it. Jay Prince is like that. You know, when Jay Prince got Steve Francis' name out, it was on social media. When he got the little cats from New York that came through, that shit was on social media. You know what I'm saying? That shit it is just what it is. You know, bro, Jay got enough connections to do that. And then for you to come out and say, well, you know what I'm saying? I didn't need you to do that for me. What you mean? So you don't care about your shit getting robbed? You know what I'm saying? I understand where YoungBoy looking at it like it's clout chasing, but my nigga, it's really not. Somebody got your shit back, nigga. If I get your shit back, nigga, I ain't got a way to reach out. You want me to go through all?
Yo, bro. I don't know. I don't like that nigga. YoungBoy, but I can kind of relate to him, dog. If somebody stole my shit, and then the next thing I know, OG on the internet talking about, yo, come pick up your shit, I'd be kind of salty, dog. I'd be kind of salty, bro. I'd be like, yo, man, you don't keep that shit, nigga.
You gonna think he the one?
Yo, these cars come with 2 keys, nigga. When you buy that shit cash, nigga, like, yeah, I'd be salty like that, bro. I'm sorry. I can kind of relate to the little nigga.
I'm just saying, bro.
What you think about the Effie Ajaba apparently signed with Jay Prince?
Shit, nothing wrong with
it. Your boy.
Jay Prince is H-Town, and Jay Prince been in the boxing game. He got connections. He trying to make sure the niggas is good. Al Heyman is still his advisor, though.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, everything in Houston, bro, Jay Prince know about it, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, like, anything that's going on in this city, dog, he's gonna know. Just like I see, the homies, they doing some shit. Uh, I can't think of the nigga name right now. But they doing like this little fight shit. On Stay Ready probably know what I'm talking about. They doing this little fight thing on Sundays now, where they letting the hood niggas and these gangster niggas come and fight for money. When he probably already know about it. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, bro. When niggas do shit, if it's relating to rap, boxing, beefing, street shit, he's gonna know, bro. I mean, he connected, bro. He's connected from what Stay Ready at in Katy to where I'm at on Homestead, North Side, West Side, East Side, South Side. He know, bro.
Connected, period. When I say connected, period, I'm talking New York, Florida, Texas, Cali. He connected. And I'm not even talking on just bullshit. That nigga is connected, my nigga. Real life connected. And I ain't I'm not
what's the nigga name, bro? What's the nigga name? Remember when old boy got his shit snatched, that rapper lot chain snatched in
he got his shit
New York? Why be
Yeah, he got his shit snatched in New York.
With us faced up, gave him $150 across the face. Who you think when he got that rapper lot chain back from them niggas out of Bronx, wherever he was at? Jay Prince, bro. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was on the internet. Like young boy just don't like looking like a bitch. That's just his problem. You know what I'm saying? Young boy done did a lot, and you be the main one saying that shit too often. Young boy be doing a lot of suspect shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with these bitches, he real soft about these girls, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this other rapper from Louisiana was fucking on his baby mama, and they was all on this man Instagram post, and I mean he just do suspect shit, bro. Even with the whole Fredo Bang TBG shit, I mean he just do suspect shit, bro. I mean it is what he make good music though. I like his music, but you know what I'm saying? I bet you he ain't say shit. You noticed he made that one video and he ain't say shit else about it. It got deleted off the page. But once you say something on the internet, it's gonna forever be there because the blog is gonna repost it. I know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? But you see, he ain't say shit else.
Yeah.
And young boy, and Jay Prince came back and called him NBA dumb boy. Did he say anything else after that? No.
Nope.
So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. We definitely gonna have to get back on our boxing conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do one. If I don't get a chance to do one, you're gonna have to do one, man. Because we gotta talk. We gotta talk about this whole Keith Thurman.
Oh yeah. We got matter of fact.
Yeah, I'm ready to cape. I'm ready to cape for my nigga Keith Thurman. You know what I mean?
Better yet, let's do one Saturday then.
I came in the LDBC caping for Keith Thurman. I decided I'm gonna continue the caping.
Right. Yeah, man. That whole Keith Thurman, man. I don't like what he talking about, bro. And it looks like your boy, Chris Eubank Jr. is out of the Charlo sweepstakes, my boy.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to come to grips with that. Darianchenko's a solid opponent. You know what I mean? I do have my reservations about him. You know what I mean? But he is a solid opponent. I can't hate on it too much. He is looking good in training camp and whatnot. But it's still at the end of the day, his claim to fame is a competitive loss, Triple G. You know what I mean? So, but yo, I'm coming to grips. I'm coming to grips with it.
Right on.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna get into it though, man. We definitely gonna get into it.
Well, all right, fella, let me get some last words, my brother.
Indeed. Yeah, salute for you shooting that link. You know what I mean? I know we was talking about Southern hip hop and whatnot, but much respect for shooting that link to the nigga from the North Side. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because yeah, believe it or not, I do have a little bit of knowledge, some more than casual knowledge, I would say, about Southern hip hop. You know what I mean? I got a good overall perspective and knowledge of the whole game. You know what I mean? Coast to coast. You know what I mean? So even in the motherland, who I will preface, y'all should check out a nigga named Nasty C out of South Africa. Y'all probably heard about him before anyway, but yeah, that nigga straight nasty. Nasty C, you know what I mean? Out of South Africa, you'll be highly surprised what he sound like, you know what I mean? But with that being said, it's your favorite, yet your most hated R fella. Salute to whole LDBC, salute to 503 Line, salute to you, my favorite sparring partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Hey, shout out to Act Reacher. He say I'm putting the case on Thurman. God damn it, Act, when we do the show, you gonna be on there. We gonna do it. Are you free Saturday morning, 503?
Nah, I'm gonna be at work, bro. I'm gonna be at work. But shit, if y'all available, shit, at probably like 5, 6 something, then we probably could do it then. But I don't know if you're gonna be available.
If
you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go to work Saturday though.
Some Sunday afternoon,
man. All right, that's a bit.
Bet.
Yeah, Sunday sound good.
Afternoon, that's when we doing it.
All right, Ack. Hopefully, I know Ack been working a lot too, man. So hopefully, Ack, you can pull up, champ, and fuck with us, man. Because we definitely want you to bang the gavel on Thurman, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, much love to everybody, man. I know I haven't been doing my show lately, man. I've been grinding. If you check me out on Instagram, you can follow me at Youngline_503, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just type that up, man. Y'all see my brother on there who passed away. That's my avatar picture. Y'all check me out, man. I be grinding, bro. Like Magno, like I say, with this pipe yard thing, I'm working a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna try to work something out with my schedule, man. I'm gonna start back doing the shows, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming through, messing with my boy. Stay Ready Boxing TV on Trill Talk No Pillow Talk. I know we switched subjects and got on the whole Black Lives Matter movement, man. But that Southern hip hop is a beast, man, and hip hop in general, man, is a beast, man. And whatever, I'm gonna say this, and that's how I'm gonna end it, bro. Whatever mood y'all in, that's y'all one click away from that good old hip hop, man. So just keep that in mind, man. But it's your boy 503 Line, man. 1-4 for the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Much love to my bro. Stay ready, all fella, and we get on, man. H-time for real. Peace.
Man, peace. Man, appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Share this video to all your social media platforms. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure if y'all ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can get notification every time I drop some fire ass content, man. We are gonna be doing ringside views this Sunday, and we're gonna put a case on this whole Keith Thurman because we got a lot to talk about with that situation alone. We're gonna do a whole show dedicated to Keith. No time Thurman. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole show on that. That's ringside views. We'll be back with that, man. And shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Boxing community. If you didn't know, you know now. Y'all make sure y'all come through, fuck with your boy. And I appreciate everybody in the chat, everybody in that super chat. All I felt for coming through, 503, you know what I'm saying? He don't get to go on, but he got a chance to jump on the channel because we're gonna keep him in the know so everybody know where he at. You know what I'm saying? But man, appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's your boy Mac, Stay Ready Boxing TV with another episode of Trill Talk No Pillow Talk, man. Peace. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.